What's going on, everyone? CST Sports Cards here. Today, we are going to look at the new 2025 Topps Update Series blaster boxes. These were lagging behind a little bit with the release of the Jumbo and the Hobby. So we're going to check these out, see if retail is a little bit better. I doubt it, but we'll check out the retail. It's got exclusive holiday base card parallels. I do believe you can find this stuff on the shelves. I have not seen it, but I'm sure you can. Look for the retail exclusive hollow foil parallels. Looks like 7 packs, 12 cards. Looks like 84. Let's see, yep, 84 total cards. Nothing about autos or anything in here, so let's get right after it. Got 3 of them here. Oh, man. If you hit that like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. So these were $25 a box, which was typical nowadays, and that made them 32 cents a piece. But I mean, I know you guys have all you all saw the Topps Chrome basketball, right? You saw the absolutely extortion level prices that they put on that, right? You know, $50 blast. So if you didn't, $50 blasters, $85 mega boxes. It was like $370 hobby boxes and $700 jumbo boxes for Topps Chrome. Like, get the F out of here with that. Like, seriously. And it's got me concerned because I've been monitoring the situation for a while. And yeah, since we've seen the base, I'm gonna sort them as I go here, but we'll just get to what's here. We got a Schwarber on the Stars of the MLB, a Gleyber Torres on the Hollow Foil All-Star, and then Armando Alvarez on the, what do I want to call this? The Sand Glitter, maybe? The Mini Diamond it used to be called, I thought, at one point. Oh, backwards card. Oh, that's the, this is their holiday version, I do believe. Noah Cameron, non-numbered. Just kind of orange and black. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a holiday thing. Like a Halloween thing. I gotta take a look at the M's. Jeez, I missed that. Look at that giant. We got Juan Soto and Nick Kurtz on the Mystical. He's picked up a little popularity. It's probably a $10 card right now. Yeah, I was just at a card show. A lot of people were looking for him. Dealing. Got Matt Chapman on the Stars of MLB and Paul DeJong. And it looks like maybe that's just a reflection. That might just be the way the mini diamond on it. Thought that corner might be smushed. Oops. Another Jock Pederson on the holiday. It's easier to do this the first time through. Spencer Torkelson. Vladimir Guerrero on the All-Star. And then Mr. Trout. Hollow foil. What did I do? Oh, I put him in the wrong spot. Getting my piles all mixed up. Mike Trout on the throwback. I'm disappointed that they foiled these. I completed the whole set on them. It's probably my favorite year of cards. All right. Just one Stars of the MLB. Cam Smith. We got another holiday. Adam Frazier. Yeah, but no, about the direction the hobby is going is the exact opposite of where I wanted to see it. Oh, it's a travesty to put him in the Reds. I almost got excited for a minute. No bueno. The Night Terrors for the Griffey. Yeah, I mean, a lot of concerns. All-Star Austin Kitchen on this hollow foil, the rainbow foil. So that was the end of the first one. Pretty typical of Topps products. Just pretty much a lot of base and a lot of garbage parallels, a lot of junk wax, I like to call it. Yeah, it's very disappointing to see that Topps did that, because football tends to sell for more. So imagine what football is going to be now when they come out with the chrome version. I bet it's almost $1,000 a box for jumbo. Pete Crow. And it kind of, I mean, it sucks, to be honest. Munoz. I mean, I think after that, it'll be the last I probably won't touch. Agustin Ramirez on that foil throwback. And then Aaron Judge. Then Matt Shaw. Like, I already don't touch the baseball when it was $40 a blaster. Now it's $50 for a blaster. Like, and people are buying it up. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. And to hear people give all the excuses in the world, like, man, y'all must have a ton of disposable income. Now that corner is smushed on the CJ Alexander. So I'll do that. This is the true photo. So I will be sending that back. Yoink. Always keep your packages nearby because they need that little number in there. Little timestamp. Cody Clemens. Yeah, it's disappointing, man. Monopolies are never good. Jacob Wilson on the Night Terror. On Soto on the Stars of the MLB. And honestly, I mean, from a business standpoint, what they're doing is good. I mean, if you were running a business and you could get dum-dums to pay that kind of money for this stuff, why wouldn't you? I've been saying it for a while that the secondary market is they're gonna raise their. So if you were running a business and you sold a product and then someone came along and bought everything you had and you sold out immediately, and then you got online and you saw your product being sold for double and then that's selling out, why wouldn't you raise your prices? Tyler. So I get why they did it, because, I mean, you'd be a fool not to, but, man, the people who caused that, the consumers, are the ones who caused it. The people, and I mean, to be honest with you, I've been seeing it a lot. It really comes down to the people who are addicted to this stuff. You know, if you can, I mean, because it doesn't make any sense. Ripping wax at the prices that they're going to, that is at. Like, I keep asking myself, what do you have to pull out of that jumbo box for $700? What do you have to pull to even remotely break even? Like, what do you have to pull? 101s of the top stars? And now they're in the secondary market at over $1,100 a box, $1,000, $1,100 a box for Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome has never carried that kind of weight. Like, ask yourselves, when you buy something, this is what I always ask myself. What do I have to pull out of here to break even? And I know some people be like, well, it's for fun. Man, there's cheaper ways to have fun. You know, if you're trying... there's the Halloween. The pumpkins for Thomas Harrington. These are all non-numbered. But yeah, if you like, ask yourself, what do you have to pull out of this hobby box? Or this blaster boxes are cheaper, so it's easier to kind of write it off. But out of the prices of hobby boxes now, what do you have to pull out of there to get your money back? Especially people hitting the resale market. Like, if you missed it, that's the other thing, is like patience. You need patience. They are printing so much wax that if you miss one thing, there's more right around the corner. There's no reason, there's nothing in any of this stuff that is gonna, I don't know what people would be searching for, the dopamine rush. And if that's the case, then, man, you might want to take a step back. Like, to be honest with you, and most of you have watched my videos, I don't get all excited. I don't get a dopamine rush from this. I'm not like, oh my God. I don't think I've ever been. Maybe if I pulled a Griffey auto, I might get a little like, Cody Bellinger. We're almost done here. A couple packs left. Yeah, sorry to kind of go on a kind of a rant per se, but another Thomas Harrington. But yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing people eagerly trying to buy $50 blasters. And what is that going to do if you were a business and you saw people eagerly trying to buy it after you just price gouged it up to $50 for no reason? No reason. Same product they've been releasing for years. The product, the cost of this stuff isn't rising. They're not changing it. Manufacturing probably got cheaper as technology advances, so it's not like it's costing them more to make. They are literally just taxing on more because they know people will pay it. And if people are willing to pay at $50, then people will be willing to pay $75 blaster boxes. $60, you know what I mean? And it's just going to keep jumping up until people stop paying for it. And I don't think that's going to be for a while. Because I go to card shows and I hear it. I hear the addiction. I hear the people who can't stop. I see the looks on the spouses' faces when they're realizing how much money they're spending. Like, and I think that everybody should just, this is another thing I always suggest. If you're new to it, even if you're not new, keep a spreadsheet of every single dime you sell, every single dime you spend buying anything in this hobby. And then any wax you rip. And then keep, or breaks you enter, anything you do, keep a spreadsheet on every dime you spend. And then keep on the same spreadsheet how much money you make when you sell it. And you will all be probably, a Mookie Betts. I flipped this around backwards on the black gold. And then a Brandon Young. And you will all be quite shocked how that number plummets way into the negatives. There we go. So my first impression of it was, one, you still get a ton of rookies in here and a ton of or some vets. This is a rookie heavy product. Topps Update is meant to, it's exactly what it is. Update the rosters is pretty much what it is. So everybody who changed teams, everybody who this, and then they throw in a couple vets, you know, to give it a little bit of clout, I guess, if you want to call it that. Lot less damage. There was a ton of damage in the, I want to say it was a ton of damage in the hobbies, if I remember. The hobbies in Jumbo, I had a ton of crushed corners. I'm not seeing that in the blasters, so that's at least something good. You get a ton of these Stars of the MLB, which kids love to collect. Yeah, your typical one of these MVPs. You get a handful of these. They used to call them, what, the mini diamond. Maybe sand glitter now, who knows. These are the rainbow foils. You get a chunk of these. This stuff right here is just all box filler to make the box shiny, so you feel like you get something. This is what they dilute product with when they mass produce it. So when they mass produce it, they have to add something to it to make you feel like you're getting, you know, to trick you into thinking you're getting your money's worth. So that's why you'll see a lot of this stuff. Yeah, they can't just keep cranking in numbered cards, you know what I mean? So they have to put something in here. And a Mookie Betts. And a couple of these Night Terrors. I kind of dig these cards. I wish they were a little bit better. They got the whole Halloween vibe. It would have been nice if these wouldn't have been released. I think these were supposed to be released sooner. They got pushed back, which is another thing. Topps has been pushing a lot of their products back, which tells me they're quite overwhelmed. Then I would say the two hits, the Nick Kurtz on the Mystical, non-numbered. And sometimes if the border will be a different color is how you can tell. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can tell. And then one numbered card, the gold border, that these are just fillers too, because they can print 1 billion of them at 2025. Yeah, which cracks me up because like cards back in the late 90s that were numbered to like 2,000, 3,000, people like junk wax too many, but then people will chase this. Makes no sense. This hobby sometimes makes 0 sense. All right, sorry for the little bit of rant, but I really see some things happening with this hobby because, and this will be my last little bit on it. If Topps Chrome is this much, what do you think that's going to do to everything else that's considered higher? Let that one sink in. If Topps Chrome is $700 a jumbo, what are they going to do with where's Stadium Club going to be? Even though Stadium Club's probably, I used to put them on about the similar, because Stadium Club has the better pictures, but like they got rid of Stadium Club Chrome, but there's Chrome in. So what's going to happen to Stadium Club? What's going to happen to, oh my God, I'm blanking on, because there's so many different products. You know what I'm saying though? What's going to happen to all the higher end stuff like Dynasty and, oh my God, I'm totally blanking on it. But you get the point. If they can get Chrome, which I always considered Topps Chrome right above it, and then we had like tiers of other stuff, what's going to happen to everything above Chrome? Terrified to see what the next prices are going to be. But yeah, so you will never see me rip Chrome. I will, if all blasters get up to 50, I'll be done. I'm done. That's insane. All right, well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the price increases. Also, this product, do you guys like the retail? I kind of didn't really talk about it too much as I ranted about prices. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the price increases. Let me know what you guys think of the future. I mean, now that Topps Fanatics showed their hand, now that they got the license, I mean, where do we go from here? So I'll probably rant about it more in other videos. So let me know later.